Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my infertility channel. If you are here, I know you are probably navigating some tough emotions around fertility, and maybe like me, you have had that moment in your doctor's office where they tell you your AMH levels are low. It feels like the air gets sucked out of the room, does not it? I remember hearing those words and thinking, is my time running out? Can I do anything to change this? If you are asking yourself the same questions, today's episode is for you. Let's talk about AMH. And more importantly, let's talk about whether you can actually increase those AMH levels naturally. First thing first, what is AMH? AMH or anti-Mullerian hormone is made by the small follicles in your ovaries. Doctors measure it with a simple blood test to get a sense of your ovarian reserve. Basically, how many eggs you might have left. Now here is the catch. AMH tells us about quantity, not the quality. So if your AMH is low, it does not mean your eggs are not healthy. It just means there are maybe fewer of them. And the beautiful truth is you only need one good egg to make a baby. So, can we increase AMH level? Here is the honest answer. AMH naturally goes down with age and there is no guaranteed way to reverse that. But that is a big but. AMH levels can fluctuate and there are some things that may help support your ovaries and even nudge those numbers upward. Let's break it down into 4 areas: food, supplements, lifestyle, and medical support. Number 1, food first. Nutrition is such a beautiful and powerful tool when it comes to fertility. For me, changing the way I nourished my body was one of the most empowering steps I took. Berries packed with antioxidants that helps protect your egg from damage. Fatty fish like salmons or mackerel full of omega-3s which support reproductive health. Leafy greens, spinach, kale loaded with folate which is key for egg health. Seeds and nuts rich in vitamin E, another nutrient tied to egg quality. And here is the thing, no one size fits all diet works for everyone. If a food does not make you feel good, even if it's fertility friendly, don't force it. Listening to your body and supporting gut health can make a huge difference. Number 2, supplements. This is where it gets interesting. A few supplements have been linked to improve AMH or egg health. Number 1, vitamin D. Many of us are deficient and studies suggest it may play a role in ovarian function. Number 2, DHEA. This one is big. Some research shows that DHA supplements may help increase AMH levels, especially in women with diminished ovarian reserve. But it's not for everyone and it should absolutely be guided by a doctor. CoQ10. While not directly linked to AMH, it's well studied for improving egg quality. When I first started supplements, I wanted to throw everything in my cart, but quickly I learned it's better to target what my body needs, ideally with the guidance of a fertility specialist. Number 3, lifestyle. This part often gets overlooked, but it's very important. Stress, sleep, and movement all play an important role in our reproductive health. Chronic stress can make with your hormones, and while it does not cause low AMH, it can affect your overall cycle. Gentle movements like yoga, walking, or pilates can support blood flow to our ovaries. And sleep. Total game changer. Aim for that solid 7-8 hours sleep. I had to learn this the hard way. Pushing my body with intense exercise and little rest actually made me feel worse. Slowing down was the real medicine. Number 4, medical support. There are also treatments your doctor might recommend depending on your situations. If you are at risk of diminished ovarian reserve, egg freezing sooner rather than later can help preserve option. Some fertility specialists use supplements like DHA or protocol designed to maximize your body's response during IVF. And if your AMH is impacted by a condition like PCOS, addressing that root cause can sometimes balance things out. Here is my heart to heart with you. Yes, there are ways to support your AMH. Yes, there are things within your control, what you eat, what you move, the supplements you take. But please hear me when I say this, you are not broken if your AMH is low. Your fertility is not defined by one blood test. I know the sinking feeling of staring at those numbers and wondering what they mean for your future, but I have seen women, and in my case too, with low AMH, I have gone through healthy pregnancies naturally and through IVF with donor eggs and everything in between. So instead of focusing on fixing your AMH, I invite you to focus on supporting your whole body, nurture yourself inside and out, and trust that you are doing the best you can. If you are sitting with low AMH right now, please know this is not the end of your story. You still have options, you still have hope, and you still have the power to create your family, even if the path looks different than you expected. Thanks for being here with me today. If this episode encouraged you, share it with a friend who might need a little hope, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next or on my next infertility episode. We are in this together, and I believe if my AMH is low and I can have a healthy pregnancy with the natural process after 5 rounds of failed IVF and 9 rounds of failed IVF, then you can do it too.